The atmosphere inside the arena is simply electric. You can feel the buzz in the air, a unique hum of anticipation, a faint whirring of servos, cooling fans. Today, on this glorious Saturday of August 30th, 2025, we are witnessing something truly special. It's not your typical Saturday match with household names. Instead, we have two teams of autonomous titans ready to battle it out on the pitch. In one corner we have the formidable Team Red, their metallic frames gleaming under the bright stadium lights. Polished to a menacing shine, they look powerful, they look sturdy, programmed for pure, unadulterated attack. Facing them, poised and ready, is the challenger, Team Blue. Their design is sleeker, more agile, built for speed and precision. A confidence that comes from countless hours of simulation and testing. Their optical sensors blinking in unison. The crowd is a sea of colors, with fans waving red and blue flags, red flags, blue flags, their cheers just as passionate as any you'd hear at Wembley or Old Trafford. The referee, also a robot of course, stands at the center circle, its single glowing eye scanning both teams. The stage is set for a proper clash of titans. 10 seconds to kick off. Now, for those of you new to the world of robot soccer, let me quickly run you through the basics. The pitch is smaller, which makes the action more concentrated and fast-paced. It's not quite the game we grew up with, but the spirit is very much the same. Each team consists of a handful of robots, all operating completely on their own. There are no remote controls here. Once the game starts, the programmers can't intervene. The robots have to think for themselves. They use cameras, sensors, to see the ball, their teammates, and their opponents, to sense the field and update their decisions in real time. They must decide whether to pass, shoot, defend. There are strict protocols against overly aggressive contact, which would result in a free kick. If a robot falls, it has to get back up on its own. A test of mechanical engineering and balancing algorithms. The goal is the same as in human football: get the ball into the opponent's net. They use specialized kicking mechanisms, piston-like legs for power, spinning feet for curve. It's all about the clever design choices made by their creators. Strategy is everything in this game. The robots communicate over a wireless network, sharing positions and intentions. This allows them to coordinate plays, much like a human team. You'll see them setting up formations, defenders holding a line while attackers make runs. They are constantly analyzing the game and predicting where the ball will go. One key difference is the pace. There are no stamina issues here. The first half was a masterclass in robotic football. Team Red came out of the blocks with a clear game plan. Direct, powerful, relentless pressure. Blaze as a target man. Big, strong, holding up the ball, bringing others into play. They push into the final third quickly, swarming the blue defense with numbers. 10th minute, Rampage winds up. Thunderous shot. Crossbar rattles. Metallic clang. Crowd reaction. The Guardian can only watch as the ball bounces to safety. Team Blue absorbed the early storm. Classic counterattack setup. Let Red commit forward. Exploit the space left behind with quick, precise passes. Zinger, small, zippy, constant threat, spins 360 degrees to evade a tackle. Evades the lumbering defender. Crowd gasps. Around the 20-minute mark, a set piece. Two robots over the ball. One rolls it sideways. Rampage steps up and unleashes an unstoppable shot into the top corner. Net bulges, 1-0 to Team Red. Red bots celebrate with a synchronized spin. Just before halftime, a comic mishap. Crowd laughs, whistle blows for halftime, 1-0. The second half began and, well, it was clear Team Blue had received a significant software update during the break. They came out with a completely different approach. They started pressing high up the pitch, chasing down every ball and giving Red defenders no time to think. The change in tactics immediately put Team Red on the back foot. Their passing was quicker, their movements more synchronized. It was as if their programmers had analyzed Red's first-half performance and deployed a perfect counter strategy. Red were put on the back foot, momentum began to shift, the crowd could feel the swing. The Blues played with newfound confidence and purpose. Zinger picked up the ball on the halfway line, weaving past two Red players, incredible dexterity. A swift 1-2 with dash, which bamboozled the Red backline. Zinger didn't hesitate. It curled a magnificent shot with its specialized foot. The ball bent around the keeper and nestled into the bottom corner. 1-1. The Blue section went wild. 1-1. A moment of individual brilliance combined with teamwork. Team Blue celebrated together. The game descended into a thrilling end-to-end battle. Both teams went for the win, throwing caution to the wind. Incredible saves from both keepers. With minutes left, disaster struck for Team Red. A clumsy challenge inside the penalty area. Zinger goes down. A penalty is awarded. The robotic referee's light flashed red and pointed to the spot. There was no argument. The stadium fell silent. Zinger paused, calculated the angles, then calmly slotted the ball into the corner. Keeper wrong-footed. 2-1 to Team Blue. A dramatic late turnaround. The comeback complete. Jubilation all around. The final whistle blew shortly after, confirming a sensational 2-1 victory for Team Blue. Scoreboard reading 2-1. Crowd eruption and confetti. Team Blue celebration choreography. Spins and flashing LEDs. Team Red returning to charging stations. Databanks already analyzing what went wrong. Engineers review diagnostics. The learning begins now. It was a match with tactical battles, moments of individual genius, and a little comedy too. A dramatic late winner to decide a thrilling contest. But the real winner is innovation. This sport is creating a new category of competition, machines that strategize, cooperate, and adapt. Imagine robot teams from all over the world competing in their own World Cup. The tech here could one day help prosthetics and search and rescue robots. The pitch is a laboratory, and the game a grand experiment pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Team Blue are deserved champions, a triumph of agility and intelligence. The future is bright, the future is robotic.